You're listening to the February 15, 2015 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Welcome, my friends. Time yet again for another chat, if we may.
We certainly may, for it is through our connection in light that much understandings are entered into, and all that we desire to impart can be shared amongst those who choose to connect with us during these times.
Thank you. What would you care to speak of today?
The same as we always desire to speak of.
Now let me guess.
It is that which every particle, every atom, everything that exists contains within itself. On and on, we choose to speak of nothing else. Often, because everything we choose to speak of is indeed it. Love. Let us continue on in the understanding and knowing that in which we choose to speak of is done through our ability to impart that which we consider to be of use. Many may feel that we repeat ourselves on the same subject. And yes, we do, and shall continue to do, for we enjoy it so. We are aware of energies that bring the level of one's soul's light into a place that does not serve. We do not consider this to be useful in any way, shape, or form. That is why we choose to speak as we do. To drum into you, as you would say, the fact that which is inside of you is that which we choose to speak of.
I get this, truly. And I know we can access a deeper part of this via meditation. Yet, are there any other tips you could guide us towards in order to feel this love full time, so that life here on earth can be more enjoyable on the whole, for the whole?
All that we have been saying could be made into a handy little guidebook.
I'll think about that one.
There is no need, for as the reader continues to read, each time we offer influential messages of love, the frequency of each one rises a little, more and more. And now that we have started to embark on our new and trusted journey with you, Blossom, via the use of your voice utensils, there is an even deeper energy that we are able to impart also.
Yep, some have written in to say they can certainly feel this. One lady expressed how her children, when playing rigorously, seemed to stop amongst the chaos and in their minds go somewhere peaceful when your recording was on. That's pretty cool.
And with the greatest respect, we would say, through the energy of sound we bring through, we are able to accomplish much, much more. There is healing in this sound. There is energy of a vibration that soothes the soul. This, Blossom, is why we have had to wait for many years in order for your vibration and indeed those involved in our conversation to be of a certain frequency, so that the changes that take place when listening are able to do their thing.
That's pretty amazing. Any more you can offer on that? And as I write, my heart has started to beat a little faster. Yep, I'm game. If you are, let's do it. Welcome to each one. We are delighted to once again have the opportunity to use the voice box of this lady that we now can say with ease, Blossom. It is a delightful name, is it not, as she is told many times, which makes her smile. Have you considered the vibration of your own name? When you hear your name spoken, is there a warmth within those letters, within that sound? A warmth that has been created by you because of who you are choosing to be. Is it not that some folk have a aversion to certain names due to some soul they may have known in past days that they were not particularly fond of? The soul had given a vibration of their name attached to that name because of the energy that they emitted forth. And yet could it not be so that that very same name, when attached, should we say, to another soul full of joy, full of sunshine, full of light, love, has a very different vibration emitting from it, even though it is of the same lettering? Say to yourself a few times over your name out loud. How does your heart feel about that sound of your name, that resonance, that frequency, that vibration of who you are? We would ask that in times when you are able to sit peacefully, to breathe as we have explained, for it is of great value, in deeper formats than your automatic breathing. And as you do so, visualize through your heart's feeling the energy vibration that is being emitted from you. Then it is for you to consider this knowledge and to know that this energy level is who you are and what you are giving out full time. Yes, it can be so when there are ailments involved, or indeed a sadness of some sort. It can be that the vibration can feel a little lower. Yet, your vibration, the one upon which you have reached, will not go below, if we would put it in terms of the rung of a ladder, it would not go below the rung you have reached. If you look at the space in between each rung, would you not say there are many levels in between? So it may be that your energy when feeling tired may drop a little, but it will not go below the vibration frequency that you have attained through becoming remembering, knowing that you are love. And you say that there is so much about yourself that you cannot remember. You can. For in a sense, it is not about remembering, although we speak in this fashion. It is about feeling. When you are of great joy in certain times of your lifespan, do you not say, "This is how I remember feeling once before when I was of a joyous occasion"? You are remembering the feeling of utter joy. You do not have to remember who you are as a person, so to speak. You desire to remember who you are as love, which can only be a feeling. You look at your sunrise, you look at your sunset, you look at the moon, you look at your stars, you look at children, you look at young baby animals. You cannot not feel love. The automatic response when the eyes view such wonders is the natural state of your being. It is only the outside we are considering using the word atrocities, and yet Blossom is saying that is rather strong. We would therefore change that to outside influences. It is when outside influences influence your mindset, and then your mindset influences your heart's feelings, because you allow it to do so. If you are aware of certain facts that you may hear of or see upon your television screens, your mind starts wandering. Yet you have control of your feelings. You may hear and see. Yes, we use the word atrocities in this instance. Yet you do not have to allow that visual effect to affect your heart's feelings. You do not have to allow this to be. Therefore, allowing your state of being to remain of a high vibrational feel. And the more you allow your feelings to remain high, the more your frequency climbs, until you feel an actual shift as you step onto the next rung of the ladder. You can literally feel it, can you not? Oh, dearest souls, we are in such joy that we are able to speak in this fashion. The Lady Blossom is saying that she can feel the joy on her face, and yet it is ours as well as hers, in the fact that there is realization a little more of oneness by this merging. So therefore, we would ask you to let us speak again. Therefore, we would ask you, in times of great joy and happiness, to know that that feeling you are experiencing can also be experienced exactly the same way by somebody else who, now get this, is not feeling that way at all. Do you see? For one who may be in a place that is of a very low vibration, be it of war, be it of famine, it is not so easy for their energy to be perhaps as yours. Yet when you truly know that as one, your feelings are of joy, and because you are one, you can therefore know that the feelings that you have can be expressed through another by you knowing that it can. So if you were to think of another soul in a less fortunate situation and know that your feeling of joy can be felt in exactly the same way by them, know it as truth, then do you see how much you are changing your world? You are assisting greatly by thinking and feeling in this manner. If you like, you are doing the work for those who are unable to do so due to their situation. This balances itself out. For those in a less fortunate situation are also doing what you are not able to do. Therefore, there comes the balance in this world of duality. We have understood through energetic perceivance of souls upon the earth plane that at times it can be very difficult to keep one's vibration as high as they would like it to be. The one thing that you would be best not to do is to beat yourself up because you cannot be of joy at that particular time. There are ups and downs. There is black, there is white. There are opposites in all. When you feel a little low, love yourself even more. Because by loving yourself even more, you are loving everybody, everything even more. All that you do for yourself, you do for others. How beautiful. How wondrous. What a divine plan, is it not? All the joy that you allow to come into your life, you do so, and at the same time you are lifting the vibration of the whole. By serving yourself, in a sense, you are serving the whole. But it is not that we would consider this, as you say on your planet, that a being may be very selfish. Look after yourself. This is not what we consider selfishness to be. For by looking after yourself, making sure that all your needs are met through love, you are therefore in turn making sure that all your family upon earth, flying insects in the ground, animals in the jungle, fish in the sea, trees in the ground, you serve all by making sure that you love yourself and seek to find pure happiness. For in doing so, dearest souls, you are doing what you came here to do. We feel this is now at the end of our discourse for this day. Enjoy through love. We say goodbye until our next connection of heart. Many thanks to Blossom for allowing this to be so. Well, we did it. It seems to come through so easily and quickly. Oh, how exciting to hear this evolve through time. It simply never crossed my mind that we would work this way. A change is as good as a rest, as they say.
Indeed, the change is one of many that shall be entering the energies of your world. We would like, before we go this day, just to once again reiterate, there is no joy in fear. There is great joy in focusing on all that feels good. That is all we need to say in the matter, for it speaks for itself.
Yes, there's still a lot of fear-mongering going around, judging by my emails. We seriously need to let go of fear completely, about things both great and small.
And when you are able to do this, you will know freedom. We are ready to allow you to continue on with your chores, Blossom.
Funny. Can't believe you said that. I've got visitors arriving. Thanks, O wise ones. Feeling good?
This is a feeling we desire for all, at all times.
In love and thanks.
Indeed.